The answer to the post-time brain teaser? Moneymaker is the two-time Harness Horse of the Year who was born this past week on February 23rd in 1993. By the way, those 2 years would be 1998 and 1999 when she was Horse of the Year. Moneymaker retired at the age of 7 in 2000. When she hung up her bridle, she had won 67 races on 28 different tracks in 7 different countries. With over $5.5 million in the bank, she retired as the richest standardbred in harness racing history and the richest female of any breed in the world. The daughter of Speedy Crown was inducted into the Harness Racing Hall of Fame in 2006. We just went over some statistics on Moneymaker, but one thing you may not know is that I am the #1 fan of the world champion, and I have a shrine to prove it. This is my home office, and I have all kinds of Moneymaker things in here. First of all, this picture right here was taken after she retired, but the week before she set the undersaddle world record with Julie Crone in Kentucky. So there I am with one of my best friends, Michelle, and another best friend, Susie. Thank you, Sharon Kirby, for giving this to me. This was actually in Sharon's garage, and I said, "Can I have that?" And of course, Sharon said yes. So I brought it home. Champions never feel the heat. Absolutely not. Look at her. Speaking of Julie Crone, talking about that world record, here I've got the picture of it. There's Wally Hennessy, the driver, who I absolutely adore. Wally, we've become very good friends. And there's Julie. If you come down a little bit lower over here, see, I've kind of run out of spaces to put my money stuff. This is the cover of the Canadian Sportsman, one of the best pictures ever, to capture that moment, after her last race. I just love that picture. If you go up a little bit, this is a collage that I made from all different magazines. I love that. I love that collage so much. Here's another thing Wally had given me. Someone had made for him. So there you have it. An incredible artist put that picture that was on the front of the Canadian Sportsman and on top of her program page. And one more thing here. While we're doing that, again, run out of wall space, so I kind of have to set things up different places, and there is Moneymaker right next to the legit boss from WWE. Okay, so there you have it. A little bit of my Moneymaker collection. I still have some things that need to go up on walls, but if you are not able to be there in person and experience her up close and just live, guess what? We can do it vicariously through this blast from the past. We are going to take a look at this trotting phenom from 2000. That was her final season on the track. This is the Nat Ray at the Meadowlands against the boys.
And they're off, and it's J.W. Dutch Treat from the outside, and C.R. Commando is striding out for Rod Allen from between horses. Fern showing some speed, and Moneymaker floats out of there. She's racing in third. J.W. Dutch Treat has gone off stride, and Magician had to check up briefly to get around him. He's caught wide there entering the turn. Toward the inside fourth, Rafael Ambrosio. Magician moving up on the outside fifth. Ringside Rocket has settled nicely sixth. Nikki Kolkol from off the pace in seventh as they hit the first quarter in 27 seconds flat. And J.W. Dutch Treat is on a wild break and trails the field. And it's C.R. Commando who's marching along on the point. He's 2.5 lengths in front of Moneymaker. Fern is another 2 lengths back in third. And Magician has a tough trip. He's parked on the outside first over, trying to slide up a closer fourth. Raffaello Ambrosio locked in on the inside. Ringside Rocket picks up cover second over. Seventh is Nikki Kolkol. JW Dutch Street far behind at the half in 55-1. And CR Commando and Rod Allen well clear, 2.5 lengths in front. Moneymaker starts to pick it up now from second. And Wally Hennessy begins to edge closer with Moneymaker. Magician has been parked from the start. And Moneymaker will take her shot now with 3/8 to go. Ranging up alongside CR Commando. Magician is 2 lengths behind the champion mare on the outside third. Fern shuffled back fourth. Ringside Rocket setting up his late kick third over. And Moneymaker is on the lead at the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 1:24 flat. And Moneymaker and Wally Hennessy are pouring it on now. They're 5 lengths in front with 1/8 of a mile to come. Magician is all out second. Ringside Rocket and Nikki Kolkol trying to close in, but they're all chasing the Queen of Trotting. Moneymaker in her final Meadowlands appearance is striding home, and Moneymaker will do it. It's Moneymaker in the Nat Ray.